What up, doe guys? It's Kush Coffee and Games, and we're back with the next episode of Elite Dangerous. In this one, well, I haven't actually checked yet. We might have to do like a save log thingamajig, but we will be doing some proper fed missions as well as getting this guy figured out. Okay, gain access to him, but from where?
Mind your speed and your surroundings.
Reputation change. But it doesn't tell me where. What the shit? What the fuck? Let's log out, log into the open and see if that's changed anything, because that's a little bit strange. Unfortunate if that's another bug. It's gonna make me upset. I mean, it's not the end of the world because we are going to be doing some fed missions instead of doing like an engineer and shit like that, but it would be awesome if we could at least get the fucking upgrades going and get the next engineer's requirements figured out. But the idea that it says that we've unlocked it, but then we can't unlock it, it's not telling us where to go, is worrying. Worrying to say, there we go, finally. Woo! That scared me a bit. Seriously? Seriously? Do we have to do it in the gear yak system? I'll do that on my own time then. I mean, 100,000 really... Well, I mean, that's like 10 bounties, or 10 fucking... 10-ish Vipers. So, it won't take too long to do the 100,000. It's still pretty goddamn annoying that we have to. 07 Daedalus, and welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome back to the stream. We just restarted, we finally got this guy unlocked, and we're gonna do some fed missions. I will probably also be swapping back out to the ASPX, because unfortunately this thing has no cargo, no ground vehicle, so it's not really geared up for that. That's fine, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shipyard. Shipyard is what I wanted. Swap out for the ASPX. And let's get some cool ground missions and shit like that going. Yeah, I honestly think that we have lost money here, probably. Not like a ridiculous amount. Couple mil. But yeah, we've definitely lost some money here. Dying as many times as I did. So, Starport Services. And let's go ahead... Not contacts, mission board. Let's go ahead and see what's available for the ASPX, since it does have cargo and such. Courier job is available. Of course! Of course they finally give me massacre missions when I don't fucking need them. God damn it. Of course. Military flight suit pack? Oh, dude, I know. I fucking know. There's one guy that keeps spamming me or whatever, and I don't know how he's done it, because it's like Dominic something. I should actually, like, approve one of his comments and then post it so that everybody ignores him and shit. But the guy has over 7,000 subs, which blows my mind, because he's never posted a goddamn video, and he's just like, hey, this is my Patreon, please send me money so I can start my YouTube. And then he messaged me again, a different scam, and it was like, hey, I'm starting up this fund to try and help people in India, anything that you can donate is, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. Fucking bullshit. And the fact that he has over 7,000 subs just blows my fucking mind. I have to assume that they're bots. Like, I have to. And yeah, there's even like, wow, and fuck, look at PewDiePie's girlfriend. She only has subs because she's the girlfriend of PewDiePie, and she's got over 7 million. 7 fucking million! Like, she's making YouTube dollars. Yeah, that's what I thought too, like, how the fuck? But yeah, no, I've seen some people who only have, like small fucking channels but they're chicks with, they're attractive looking chicks, and they get a lot of subs for it. It's people waiting for nip slips and shit, I'm telling you. That's my guess. Said it was military? Military flight suit pack is free today on the Frontier store. Maybe if I actually, like, go into the Frontier store? I'm sure it'll give you, like... Yeah, actually he is. He's... And to be fair, I mean, granted, like, on one hand, when you listen to her, and oh god, when you listen to her... it's like nails on a fucking chalkboard, dude. Like, she has one of the worst voices ever when she's talking English. Granted, that's not her first language. She's allowed to have a bit of a fucked up voice for it, but like, oh my god. Nails on goddamn chalkboards. But she was dating him before he ever got fucking YouTube famous, so it's not like she, like, came into the picture after and is just an attractive-looking woman who's there for the money. I mean, she is that too, but... no. Killing people without bounties on them gets bounties on me, and if I try to fly into a station when I have a bounty, the station will wreck your shit. Stations are not to be fucked with, and I need to be able to get into stations and shit. Commander customization, though, is what I'm looking for. Raider. No. Oh, it is. It is free. Thank you, sir. I'm seeing it here now. Buy now. For the price of 0. Proceed to the payment. And complete. Awesome. Will appear in game shortly. There will be a delay. That's fine. Sweet. Kind of disappointed there isn't like a straight black though. But still. Awesome. Helmet on when there's emergencies only. I am also going to change my livery. Oh, never mind. I don't have to. I don't have guns on this one, and I already have it set to purple. But I wanted the Decepticon colors back. Alright. Like, such a high-pitched, such a screechy voice. It's so bad. And it almost sounds fake. But it's her actual voice in every single video. But you look at the amount of views that bitch gets and how many subs she has, and it's like, holy fuck, like, your gold diggering wasn't you taking his money. I think eventually he said, fuck you, bitch, you want to make so much, like, you want to spend so much of my money? How about you make a channel yourself? Kind of bit him in the ass, I think. Let's go back into the mission board now. Stop being so distracted by things. Yeah, see, massacres all over the goddamn place now. Give me... Oh, come on. Give me a cool mission. Really? Well, I mean, there we go. That's one. We'll accept that. At least we get one. That's fucking sweet. That's not where we're going. So, whatever, we'll just do this mission for now. Never done one, so it's new for us. PewDiePie was pretty much just like one of the first major... Well, he was like the first celebrity YouTuber. He's been doing YouTube for a long fucking time. I mean, shit, I remember watching PewDiePie back when I didn't even know... Like, back when Let's Plays weren't even a fucking thing. Google had pretty much just... a couple of years previous bought YouTube, and he was sitting there doing Fear 1 Let's Plays, where he, well, reaction sort of thing, where he just, like, was terrified of the game and posted his reactions of him playing in the dark and getting jump scared and shit like that. Like, that's how long this motherfucker's been doing it, and the game was new at the time. Fear is a pretty old game. And, welcome, welcome Ultima, welcome Richard, 07 to both you as well. I'm actually far enough away. Sweet.
Drive charging.
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah. Even then, like, Pewdie just pisses me off because he went from making gameplay videos to making, you know, like, 10-minute vlog videos where he just talks about the stupidest shit and isn't funny and isn't really entertaining, and yet the guy still gets millions of views on it and makes crazy bank. No idea. Maybe she broke up with him for the shit that he did with the Fiverr or whatever. He like paid some people on this site that like is like, you know, pay people $5 and they'll do whatever you fucking want basically. And he got some black guy, some guy that looked like Jesus to say that Hitler did nothing wrong. And then he also got like 2 Indian guys from this village to write like exterminate all the Jews or some shit like that on a sign and dance around to it and like be all happy-go-lucky about it and shit like that. So he got a lot of media flack for it. Granted, he was apparently trying to do it as a joke. It was a really unclassy joke, but whatever. Like, I mean, whatever. Even if he was a fucking Nazi supporter, he's allowed to have his own opinion. I don't care about that. Like, that's smaller to me than the fact that he still makes major money off of that. And that might be why they broke up if they did. For getting cracked industrial firmware. Those are hard to get and you need them a lot. Nice. Good times. Is this what it is? A ground scan mission? Ah, I'm going to the wrong fucking place. A durka fucking dirt. I'm like going back to there because we've had to do it so many goddamn times. We need to go here though.
Drive charging.
Oh, fuck. Actually, the like one episode that I watched of the Scared PewDiePie because it was free and I wasn't willing to pay for a fucking TV series about PewDiePie getting scared. Fuck that noise. But he was like in an insane asylum, and that part of the episode was funny, but it wasn't really that bad. Like, it was like, meh, whatever. The funniest part of it is legit. They caught it on film and shit like that. Like, he goes out to this vehicle, and like in a previous episode or some shit, this chick was like stalking him, and they go out to the vehicle and shit. And he's sitting in the vehicle, and all of a sudden, this crazy bitch pops up from underneath the blanket and is like, PewDiePie, I love you, blah, 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 and is like, going off on his shit, and he's like, somebody help me, you know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck, I died laughing at that part. And then, yeah, she ended up getting, like, a restraining order on her and shit. And the security guard that they ended up hiring to protect them from her, was like this fucking crazy guy who had a gun on him and shit like that, and was like telling the cop that he needed to mediate through him for the fucking restraining order because he was the highest form of authority around. Or it was so dumb, dude. Like, that guy needed to go. But the chick was hilarious. We're meant to be together. She's being dragged away and shit. Oh, fuck. search zone building. So yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and say that that's where I'm supposed to go. Oop.
Orbital flight engaged.
Ooh, coming in a little hot there. Straighten out a little bit. A little bit, a little bit. Should be getting into glide mode now. Ish. 25? 25, yeah. Once again, guys, I apologize for the sniffles. Shit's on fire all over. And actually, I checked the news in between the episodes here, and apparently my whole province is now in a state of emergency to get shit done faster. Because over the last 2 days, there's been over 130 more fires spring up. Isn't that awesome? Gotta love it. There we go. Found our target at least. And it's not far away. Let's get our landing gear out.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's wait until we find something here. I don't want to be too close to it, but it seems like the flattest ground is up here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, let's hop into the Scarab and deploy. Drop me off, boys. Oh, of course there's a low gravity warning. There's always one. There we go. Let's deploy with the turret so we can make sure there's no hostile shit. It doesn't appear like it's so far. Seriously? I drove into a tiny rock and it did 3% hull damage? What the fuck? Data point active. Bio waste? Fuck that. Oh, this one. There we go. Bam! There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
I think that's it, right? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, perfect, we're done. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Left thruster is, or sorry, left 3 is not like a boost mode. It's actually like a thruster mode. I totally forgot about that shit. Oh. Now what? 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 Well, I'll pretty much have to abandon that. It's not the end of the world. I don't get a fine or anything. But the conflict zone that I was doing that at, the low intensity one, disappeared. It was done, or whatever happened to it, so... This will be an interesting equation, or sorry, an interesting question answer as well, because I'm not entirely sure if I have to actually be the right way. Although I guess I technically am. Board shit. There we go. Hop on over to the cockpit. Charge up our thrusters. Boom. We are fucking out of here. Well, that was interesting. It was different. Still missed. It was definitely different. I would like to try something that involves, like, taking out a base generator or something, but I think we have to improve our relations with them a little bit more before we'll get that type of shit. Which is fine. We'll get there. Go back to core way. Rocket engage. Oh, we're still mass.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, we shouldn't have to worry about heat. It was pretty goddamn low. And we're out of the, like, main gravity well thing now. Or the, like, red circle thing that pops up. I don't know if that's anything significant or if it's just, like, the map, but whatever. Yeah, for such a short jump, it literally takes a fucking second to do the scoop. Alright. Bernoulli Gateway. How is our rank looking? Well, I guess we haven't technically cashed in on this mission yet, so... I want to see what that raises it by, because I know for the amount of bounty, or the combat vouchers that we've handed in, we've only gone up by 2%. That could just be like a lag time between updates and shit like that, but our engineer updated, and that one didn't, so I'm kind of inclined to believe otherwise. Why would one update, but the other one doesn't? Yeah, fair enough. Or a fun little interactive mining game or something. You just kind of like post up somewhere and put your ship into mining mode, and then you just kind of stay there until you're done. Make things a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I haven't even really, like, I've only tried mining for a couple of minutes, and I was like, fuck that. And then you guys told me that collector limpets make it way easier, as well as prospecting and shit like that, but like, fuck, you gotta have a dedicated mining vessel. And I'll do that one day just to have one, but it's not gonna be my focus. I imagine, though, if you are willing to wade through the tedious bullshit, you can make a substantial amount of money. Because I've definitely seen, like, some of the resource requirement missions have just been, like, pretty obscene amounts. But then there's the amount that you have to, like, mine, or you have to collect to make a canister, too, so... Wow. That sucks. Yeah, no, I've definitely heard that mining isn't worth it as much anymore. It's more of a... something you do just to do it more than something you do to make a killing. Ah, damn it. Well, that's rather unfortunate.
Landing authorized. Vector for approach
We should
to
be good.
landing pad
We should be good.
03. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
Oh, cool. I never noticed it before, but I like how, like, the one half that you're allowed to be on has lit up red and the other side white. Well, I mean, why red? That makes... Red's like a stop. Now you got green and red mixed. What the fuck? But whatever. Regardless, it's cool that it does that.
Landing gear deployed.
Always proceed to unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction. This station operates under a docking reservation protocol.
Alright. Cash in our mission and see if there's anything new and cool. There we go. Like me more. There's another one. Salvage 2 structural regulators. I think that's a combat thing, is it not? Oh, okay. Huh. Quantity 2. How much does that pay? 82,000. Fuck that noise! That is cheap as fuck. What the fuck? You think I'm doing shit for free? Go mining in an asteroid field or something? I mean, this one's worth it. I see. 20, that would be why it's so large. I was wondering, I was like, what makes it 1.3 million worth? I mean, they're not paying terribly for it. And I kind of want to build up my rep with these guys a little bit more.
Incoming mission critical message.
What now? What the fuck is going on here? Okay? The fuck? Alrighty then. Interesting. 2 surface scan missions. Assassinate. Oh yeah, there we go. I was hoping to find one where we, like, go take something out, but it's all good. Ah, god damn it. See, this is why I want to get, like, a little bit more with their faction. Make them a little bit happier with me. Just I might do, like, the LFT mission or some shit. Or the cow can. Because the cow can is kind of worth it. It's very, very stupidly close, and it'll make them happier with me, which will get them over that stupid fucking cordial shit.
Incoming mission critical message.
Nothing. Just fucking nothing. Alright, whatever.
Crashes tossed. Kill your speed, not your credit.
Landing coupler disengaged. Follow the greens on your way out.
Doesn't matter which one we go to first, but I imagine Caucus or whatever is probably the closest. Caucan, yep. Nah, I guess we can't engage dirt. What up, though, Pikachu, and welcome to the stream, bro. 07.
Frameshift drive charging.
And...
3, 2,
come on. Fire! Fuck, it takes forever. Imagine. I don't really remember seeing one that would, like, buff up the,
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I don't know. I didn't see anything that would buff that up, though. Is there a way to increase your FSD charge time? I'd imagine there is a way to engineer that higher. Which might be possibly, like, a good choice if it doesn't... if the dirty drives... no, those work on the thrusters. But, like, it might be a decent idea for a really shitty, slow ship that you're not really going to get good light year distance out of anyways, like the Vulture. Where, you know, it might be kind of costly to move it, but it's not ridiculously costly. But if I do it that way, then I don't have to worry about constantly getting my ass blown up when I need to get out. Ah, son of a bitch. I was hoping. I can dream. Because, yeah, if that was the case, I'd totally try and engineer my Vulture that way, just so that in the event that I need to bug the fuck out, I can do it at a much faster pace. I've tanked the speed as much as I possibly can at this point, sir. Didn't even slow me down a little bit. Write your nickname? For what? Like how? What do you mean? Do you mean like my Kush Coffee and Games? And if so, how do you mean? Like in my wake or on my ship? Contacts. Request docket.
Boarding permission granted.
Ooh, slow it up. Spin her around. Hopefully the docking computer doesn't go all crackhead on us and kill us. Can't be much worse than what I would do on one of these stations. I hate these ones. They're a pain in the ass. I'm really glad I have docking computer for these ones. And granted, it'd be like good practice to do it myself, but then I'd have to disable the docking computer, or pull out my weapons, and that wouldn't end well either. Wait, don't worry, what? You can't interdict me here. Nor are you going to attack me here. I can't see that being a fucking thing. Or was that because they, like, scanned me or were scanning me? I don't know. I mean, normally you only get, like, a pop-up like that when they're gonna interdict you or some shit. But yeah, I mean, go ahead. Put a fucking couple of rounds in me, bro. Might be a tiny station, but I imagine it will still fuck your day up, and I'll help. Yeah, exactly.
Docking successful.
Maybe not so much in, like, the smaller ships. The smaller ships, you take more of a hit. But, like, when I was looking at the Conda, like, fuck me, there's so many slots on that thing. Like, you pretty much have to put a docking computer in it just to fill a slot. Just to fill one. Same with its utilities. Like, holy shit, how many utility slots does a guy need? 8, 10? Because that's pretty much what that thing has. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, the spinning thing was a little bit more of a challenge. Now that I'm not using the Cobra, though, it makes a big difference, because that thing with its giant fucking wingspan doesn't do very well at trying to fly in the slot sideways. The Dolphin, this thing's not perfect, but the Dolphin and the Vulture tend to just kind of go in whatever way you want them to. Vulture still has a bit of wingspan, but it's not ridiculous. I'm definitely going to try to avoid ones that are a pain in the ass that way, because, yeah, fuck. Although, I find it also kind of funny that it's only a $100 fucking not bounty, fine for slamming into something. Like, really, it only costs you 100 credits to fix the wall I just smashed into? Possibly killed 3 people? Yeah, the dock is a pain in the ass for me to find is exactly my problem. Oh, there's another one. Right, we were cashing in 2 here. I remember. I don't really have to be, like, locked to one particular station either. I can kind of, like, look around and see what they want me to do here. Pirate Lord, Assassination, not really down. Don't have the ship. None of that. Thank you. Kanjana. Nope, nothing of interest. Fuck. Yeah. I have less of a hard time trying to find it. It's a pain in the ass to land on. Get our lights on. I don't understand why your lights always start stock off. Navigation. Where are we going next? The G12530. Yes, there is. There's also Thrustmaster support, which is like the thing that just came out for the PS4. I think Hoda's is like the one from the PC, is it not? I could be incorrect. I'm very uneducated on the joystick shit. I find, like, I can land, and eventually I might get to the point where I'm faster than the docking computer, but in terms of, like, getting in the slot, definitely faster than a docking computer, which is why I do it all the time. But in terms of actually getting my ship onto the pad, docking computer is just faster. Ooh. Docking computer, fuel scoop. Yeah, fuel scoop I don't put on my combat vessels because I don't really need it. Mission critical mission. Message. I'm sure it's another fucking one. Oh, we're receiving part of it. Locate the point of interest, interference with the data panel, and return anything you find to us. Hopefully we can use it to track down the source. Gotcha. Oh, I need to scan things first, I think. So I know where the fuck I'm going.
Incoming mission critical message.
Lock destination. And let's head on off. Pop everything into the engines. That's the one thing I kind of don't like about the docking computer, is it fucks with your power settings. Not all the time. Like, if it's perfect for what it wants, then it's fine, but it fucks with your power settings. I've found, like, I've come back numerous times and been like, why the fuck am I going so slow? Why is there no power in my engines? And then, yeah, I watched it happen one time. Especially when you're far away and it decides that it wants to boost there, it throws all your energy into engines, which is cool, I admit. Like, it is fucking nice that it actually does all that shit extra without having to be a pain in your ass. Popov installation? What the fuck is the Popov installation? Let's just kind of open the navigation panel here. Oh, it's just a station. Gotcha. I thought it was something special. Fuck your day. You have something I want. Well, I mean, realistically, you could probably have it. I don't really give a fuck. But I really don't want to play with you. I don't have weapons. So, how about you just do me a solid, take a trip, fuck off land. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But I mean, if you're gonna have your FDL somewhere, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's somewhere where there's gonna be a pretty active amount of combat. And for something like, even if it costs, you know, 800,000, a couple mil to bring it there, if you get into a community goal and you're confident that that community goal is going to reach tier 8, even getting into 50%, it's more than paid for itself, plus the money that you make on the bounties just for calling it there. The Corvette is where it's like, okay, you gotta be staying there for a while, you gotta be doing missions there for a while, because that thing, it costs so much to transfer that thing from what I've seen that you have to have some serious justification for that shit. You're not just gonna transfer that to Erevet to help out a bro or some stupid shit like that, unless you have an insane amount of money just kicking around. What up, though, Steve? 07 to you. Welcome to the stream, and yeah, definitely. I can't remember who said it, but they gave a really good... I think it was Daedalus, actually, who was the one who mentioned it, but he gave a good good explanation. FDL is kind of like the Viper. It's very combat-oriented, whereas the Python is kind of like the Cobra. It's a bit of an all-rounder. Fair enough. "20277" sounds familiar. I believe that's where you said the alien megastructure is or something? If my memory is correct. But that was like episode 1 or 2. Oh yeah, I need to like actually select the search zone. That's what I need. Lock that destination. Yeah, we can go into orbital, it's fine. It is a ways away. We'll definitely speed the fuck up, though. Yeah, I got her, Marty. Sorry. Pop out a little bit, slow down a little bit, so we can actually see what the fuck we're going for. Up there further. Alright. Oh. Fucked up a little bit. Come on. Alright, let's drop in.
Orbital flight engaged.
Standard flight mode. Haha, brutal. Yeah, see, it's definitely a transfer ship. It's still, I mean, it does cost so much money, you have to justify doing it. And I imagine it probably takes like an hour to get anywhere. But I'd still do it. That's just me, though. Go ahead a little bit more. And into glide mode. Try and keep her below the 45. Or sorry, above the 45. Ha! Well, I mean, hopefully. I'd imagine top 25 at least. Don't get me wrong, a Fer-de-Lance is crazy, but I imagine, like, the top 10% is, like crazy good engineered Fer-de-Lances, Corvettes, cutters, really high-tiered shit. Especially since, like, I mean, I'm at a disadvantage because, you know, PlayStation's not as caught up the same way. But beyond all that, like, the fact that we share our challenges and shit, there's not much I can do to try and compete right now other than just, like, grind like a motherfucker. But even then, I mean, like, top 10 at the end of a tier 8 is like, what, 30 mil? Something like that? 40 mil? Yeah, I mean, I imagine, like, a gangster Fer-de-Lance player would be able to do some serious fucking work on it. Not disputing that in the slightest. Alignment's okay. Well, come on then. There we go. I was gonna say. Yeah. Good ship with a good pilot makes all the difference. I mean, a good pilot with a shitty ship is still pretty impressive, but you give him something he's good with, and not just something that he can, like, pick up and use, but something that he specializes with, and he will fuck your day up. Ooh, it looks like there's turrets here. Handbrake is on. What? Is it too low here? How the fuck do I turn the handbrake off? Dipped beam, full beam, on? My only thing that I can imagine for the thing being kicked on is, like, that we're... Oh, there we go, handbrake off. We have we have a handbrake. Oh, that's fucking interesting. Never seen that thing before. Oh, shit. Ouch. Well, I mean, worst case, we've got two. Let's see. Defense turret, defense turret. If I could find the Jenny, I'd be happier. Doesn't have to be so fast. Come on. Slow it up a little bit. Let's take a gander. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, shit! Come on. Alright, let's get in here. I figured they would start shooting at me as soon as I started scanning. Far enough away from my shields to heal up at least. Yeah, it's much harder to do in space than it is on planet. Let's see if I can just, like, kind of hide here. Oh, that's the wrong button. I dislike that they fucking changed the, like, controller layout from one is turret and the other one is speed to the other one is turret and, yeah. The reversing kind of sucks. Oh, I have to attack this. Shields be taking hits. Not the end of the world, but my shields be taking hits. Back up. Holy fuck. 800% boost speed. That's overpowered. Recharge. Now, is the regular Eagle or is the Imperial Eagle better for that type of shit? Or is it like a similar situation as like the Mark III to the Mark IV kind of deal? Well, that one went down a lot easier. Ah, fair enough. Unusually encrypted files. Well, that was a Rockford and a half. Yeah, I was concerned that if I got in there and started scanning things, that the turrets were going to start taking shots at me anyway, so I was just trying to take them out before they did that. But if they're just going to stay passive when I'm doing those types of missions, then yeah, there's no point in me actually going after them. Handbrake that bitch. Nope. Wrong one. Alright. Transactions. Alright.
Landing gear retracted.
Ah, it's over there. Gotcha.
Frame shift drive charging.
Wow, really? This seems so dangerous. Like, I feel like this would rip your ship apart. That was a little bit not legit, I think. want us to scan, and then you want us to find the planet and do our things.
Complete. Incoming mission critical message.
Our test. Ignition. And let's head on over. Go see what's going the fuck on over here. No, whoops. Oh no, that's right. I am going to the right place. Eventually. Fuck, this one's a ways away. I mean, it's not the furthest away we've ever gone, but fucking 6,000's pretty fucking up there. Going to fucking Pluto's moon, it looks like. We're going to Hoth! To see how cold it is. Oh, fuck. So, I'm going to start trying, and I mean, I've said that once or twice before, but I'm going to start trying to do one episode of different types of games before I start doing Elite Dangerous at nighttime. So, hopefully tomorrow at about 12-ish, 11:30, 12-ish, I'm going to start streaming some more Fallout 4. Just trying out the different mods and figuring out which ones I'd like to do for maybe a Let's Play sometime if everything cooperates with itself. And at some point in time, I'm going to set up the mods for like a crazy zombie apocalypse scenario and just give myself a whole bunch of crazy weapons and ammo and mods and go fucking ham show. Not going to use the power armor if I can avoid it. I'll just use my own physical body and just go fucking, yeah, have some fun with the zombros. But that's all for a little bit later. I am, however, like I said, going to be changing things up a little bit, bringing a little bit different content. But ED is still going to be my primary focus for the conceivable future. No reason to stop playing. There's still so much to experience, so much to do, so much to grind for. So many things I don't even know that I want to grind for and search out and do and like all that shit. I'm also going to continue to do a little bit of Lichtenstein Battle Mage, but the game, it's not as fleshed out as it could be. It's a little bit repetitive. But, then again, I am only like an hour, hour and a half in. I can't make a full judgment on the game based on the very beginning of it. It could get to the point where we have so many different spells to mix and match and combo and like change up and mod and all that type of shit that it keeps it very, very fresh. But, oh well. It's not like I'm done with it. Lowe's progress. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. The search zone. Yeah. Well, it's not even just like the potential, like it's got it already. Potential is something that you will grow into eventually. It's already got tons of shit. Just like the sheer amount of things to do and different play styles and all that shit. That's what's staggering to me. Like, holy fuck. Even when you think you're done, even when you've accomplished something and like the triple elite status, you know what I mean? Like, until you've got that, you can't really say you're done. And even at that point, you might not be done. If you rushed it, specifically. Go to standard flight for now. kind of want to drop out a little bit earlier this time, I think, just so that I can control my speed a little bit more while I'm gliding. And yeah, do a little bit more searching while I'm going. I've heard some crazy shit about the shit that's coming, and yeah, that's part of why I'm like getting the military buildup done and shit, trying out all the various things, cause yeah, I've heard some crazy shit, and I have a funny feeling that this is not like Game of Thrones. Wait, what? There's a ship leaving. I kind of don't know if that's alright. I guess we're only supposed to, like, scan the planet and shit like that, so... I don't know if this is a good thing. Alignment's okay, but let's get a little bit closer if we can. Go. Got ya. See here, nope. Apparently that's as zoomed out as I can get. No red zone yet. I mean, unless I'm already in it. Oh, it's a light. I was like, what the fuck is that shit? That looks scary as. Well, apparently they don't care. So that's good. See if this works. Ah, it did save me. Not bad. Now what? Update it. Oh, gotcha. I was hoping it wasn't like, oh, by the way, somebody noticed you're about to be attacked. Really? Ah, goddammit. Ah, shit. fucking front of the ship being just a little too big. Come on. We drove out that way. Or did we take a... No, we might have taken a left. Never mind. We do generally pop out, like, facing the back. God damn it. Driving this thing is really a pain in the ass. I wish I could just, like, accelerate like a normal car, like, vroom vroom, instead of having the bar thing. Much more of a pain in my butt. Do we have to be the right way? Do we actually have to be the right direction? Come on. Definitely take all the fucking power out of the engines. Yeah, I guess we have to be like the right direction. Wow. Don't have to be fully the right direction, but it seems like you might have to be a specific direction, maybe. Or I was just being really fucking craptastic with it. Oh, board ship light. Okay, that fucking helps a lot. Because, yeah, not being able to see with your turret and shit is shitty. Once you get under the ship so you can align yourself.
Landing gear retracted.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was apparently just off of my shit. Which is fine, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so the only thing we need to do now is go back to that system and cash in. The core way system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it's even directly ahead of us. Perfect. We don't even need to go super cruise. Nada. Just get the fuck out of Dodge. Bernalini. Let's see, rank is up to 26. I really wish I could find another hostage rescue, because that thing, granted it was like before we even had rank 1, so I imagine it'd be worth less, but it bumped us up by like 10%. Hostage rescue was good for rep. Come on, I've slowed right the fuck off. Like, ugh. Wow. That's awesome. So I'm not gonna lie, when I was like looking at the HCS voice pack things, the self-destruct feature, like I was like, why is that even a thing? But now that I understand that depending on where you are and shit like that, and depending on what ship you're running, it might be more profitable and less time consuming to just blow your fucking ship up instead of waiting for a fuel rack. Yeah.
Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing. Visual acquired. Heading is good.
Oof. That was pretty slick for an entrance.
Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 2-2.
Landing gear
Automated docking assist is
Yeah.
now in progress.
Well, I'd probably just like call over my actual Sidewinder if I was gonna do that. But I do remember them, somebody saying like if I wanted to exploit it that way, there's a station where you can go down and do planet scans right there. Or no, I think somebody was also saying that that station's like not a possibility because it's not at war anymore or some shit like that. But you can do that type of shit too, apparently. I haven't had it so easy to where it's like, oh yeah, go to this planet and scan 4 things in the same fucking place. So, no luck there, but whatever. At least these guys are now cordial with me, which means they're gonna offer me more shit. Altair, we haven't been there in for fucking ever. Or it's been Mino. I didn't even realize this place was actually that close to Altair. That's cool. Oh. Boom, data delivery. Oh, planetary scan job. Still not good enough with them. Oh, they're always to different fucking places. Yeah, money is definitely not a problem. If you do it that way. The problem is, like I said, like it's not like we're getting a whole bunch of missions that are to do with here. I'm gonna quickly do a board refresh. It should still refresh. Theoretically. Maybe. Might have to go solo and then go back to multi to refresh it. That could be the case. Yeah, this isn't a low security system anyways. I couldn't pay off my other fines. I really need to do that, though, soon, because they apparently expired. Never mind. But there's no bounties on my head. Well, that's cool. I guess. Whatever. See if anything new popped up. Nope. Ah, damn it. So I do have to go single and then multi. Yes, yes I would. Start. Go to solo play. It seemed to refresh the mission list in here when you went solo play as well. So we'll see what's in here, collect what we can, then go back to multi, collect what we can, proceed from there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, no, they've got tons of missions now. Follow on mission. Oh, okay, fair enough. There's another Ross. 7:30. Accept. And another... Where is it? No. Where's the other Ross? I'm sure I saw another... It might be at the top. $54 units of tea. Jesus Christ. I could, yes. Give me 2 seconds to just kind of like finish going through these lists.
Incoming mission critical message.
Not there. Ross 145. Accept. And then save and exit. Get back into the multi. While that's unloading and all that shit, I'm gonna quickly bust a toke for my girlfriend. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. You're welcome. Alright. Back into open and let's see what we got. What up, Adrian? Welcome to the stream, bro. 07 to you, and, no. Let's see. 542, but it's always 420 in this house, technically. One second, I got a toke here. Fucking clogged ass bolt. Can you back me another one when you're done for later? Alright. Let's look. Assassinations. Altair. Wow, it like refreshed back to the old fucking setup worth of shit. That's kind of strange. Oh well, whatever. We got 2 more planet scans. We will be able to accomplish some shit. Plus make some more money. 1 second. Sorry guys, I muted the mic while I was sneezing. And might end up sneezing again here pretty quick. Yep. There we go. Fucking allergies flare up every once in a while again. Shit, they're actually in different places. I didn't read the number. I thought Ross was just like the system that would be nearby. Fuck.
Ship restraints retracted. Clear for egress.
Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted, but whatever. I guess it's not the end of the freaking world. Rather annoying. There we go. Just drift out of there. Do it all sideways with class.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry about that long-winded moment of silence, guys. I've been having a bit of a sneezing fit, so if you hear my mic click off, that's what's happening. Saving you guys from hearing me sneeze 600 fucking times. Oh, God. Yep. 1 second. Well, it feels like I have to sneeze, but I'll just have to live with it. Gotta love when that feeling don't go away. Oh, that's fucking cool. Basically 2 tandem planets. What? Oh, that is sweet. That is a pretty fucking rare occurrence in space. Oh, that's interesting too. I mean, it's technically an ice world, but it's got some shit to it. There we go. Well, at least it's all in a straight line. It's not leading us around in fucking circles and shit. Search range seems to get smaller every time I scan the fucking thing, though. That's kind of... Yeah, there we go. Just over there. Another ship at it, but we should be alright.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I know. Slow down. Deploy? Nope. Deploy. See, I think that's a different thing, the handbrake being on when you pop out, because I don't remember actually hitting circle when I came out before, and I don't remember it being like, hey, here's your handbrake. I could be wrong. Maybe it was just like a PS4 thing or something? I don't know. I hate the throttle controls for the SRV, though. Alright, scanned. Let's go back to our ship. I'm not down to steal their cargo. Not really interested. Unless they're engineering materials. I should probably at least check them. Bio-waste, 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 bio-waste. Just a whole lot of fucking bio-waste. I'm good. Okay, before that, where is this boarding light, and how do I see it? Oh, I see it, I see it. I thought it was going to be like a light on the ship itself. In front of the pillar? As long as there's no turrets laying around, then sure. I figured there would be like a no landing zone around the bases. At least that's the way it was when I was doing the tutorial. I was unaware you could actually did them that easy.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's mark our next location. Wait, what? What the shit? Yeah, I'm not actually sick. I've got allergies. I'll be fixing it a little bit more tomorrow. It doesn't help that there's a fire close to my town, and it's kicking up all the shit in the air, which is aggravating things even worse. Okay. So yeah, for whatever reason, it's saying that I still need to scan this fucking building. I scanned it. Atypical encryption archives. Does that mean that I need to wait? Yeah, no, I only learned it last night, but apparently the whole fucking province has been put on a state of emergency in an attempt to deal with the, like, 130-something fires that have started up this week. Doesn't help that we've had, like, plus 20, plus 30 degree weather, like, solid. Solid for the whole month. Solid for, like, last month, too. We've had very little rain this year. Yeah, apparently we need to scan the building. Or we need to wait. Oh, awesome. Well, I mean, it wasn't what started it off. Doesn't really count for everywhere else. No, there's been 130-something fires that have started in BC in the last week. Yeah, if you read the state of emergency actual notice, yeah. That's why they're calling a state of emergency. It's not just Quesnel in 108. Although there's also apparently a town that's completely cut off. There's no way to get out and they're under evacuation orders. Both sides of the road are fucking lit on fire, so they're waiting for them to figure something out. Put out one side so they can get out or get in aircraft to pull them out if they need to. But yeah, there's one city that's like cut the fuck off. Yeah, no, it's not a great year for fires this year. It's pretty bad. Still no update on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I need to scan something else here. Why? It's not 108 mile. I mean, it is kind of close to 108 mile, but 108 mile is not cut off yet. Yeah, that's an inactive data point. So what the fuck am I supposed to scan here? I don't understand. The actual building itself? You guys gotta help me out here. This is really, like, I don't fucking understand what the hell is going on. We've done the mission. It should be done. Unless it's glitching out and just being buggy. Or unless that message about how it's like, it's an atypical one instead of a regular one or some stupid shit means that he's gonna take a while to fix it. Fuck, the handling of these SRVs is just so shit. Because yeah, there's nothing to scan on the building. It's still telling me I need to go here for the fucking mission. I don't... Whatever. If we fail it, we fail it. It's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna... waste an hour on it. I know, but like, God. Handbrake that bitch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Mission must be bugged or something. It's my only answer at this point, because I've scanned everything it's asked me to scan. There's nothing in the range of this building for me to scan now, and this is where it's telling me to go. So I don't have any clues. Not a goddamn one. Well, like I said, it's not the end of the world. We'll just jump over to the other system here and do the next one. If I have to abandon the mission and shit like that, like I said, not the end of the world.
Cannot comply. Landing gear retracted. Frame shift drive charging.
It's gonna be about the mission that we're currently on, I'd imagine.
Incoming mission critical message.
Holy fuck, there's a lot of shit here. There we go. Yep. Alright. Let's hop on down to this planet and see what the fuck we're dealing with. There we go. Right close this time. I like it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Should be alright from here. It's technically morning time here. The sun's just starting to come up. I'll need ice cream in about an hour, I'd imagine. Well, I mean, if I could. I'm starting to get more lactose intolerant in my age, so I have to be like... Yeah, makes me feel like shit if I eat too much of the dairy products. Don't grow old. Or, I hope you're a mutant. Under 4, then it should be like the last search. Really? Oh, what the shit? There we go. Gotcha.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, that didn't work so well. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, I mean, that's what shields are for, right? Maybe not specifically. Right side, we still have landing gear. Suitable terrain. I'm hearing like radioactive shit. There we go. I like the fact that we're at least facing the right way when we get out of here this time. Oh my god, the textures there were terrible. Or was that because I drugged the thing on the ground? Oof. Oh, really? We have to be further away from the ship to be able to use the turret. Wow. Alright, well that sucks. So apparently landing at the cone is not the best idea in PS4 version at the very least, because yeah. Can't even like scan this bitch. Oh my god, this fucking thing. Alright. We are the fuck out of this place now, too.
Landing gear retracted.
Where is it? Coreway.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe it'll actually use up a bit of my fuel.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh my god. Alright, fucking right, so we're getting back to the Bernoulli Gateway. Let's see what they're gonna give us now. Let's also kind of see what our Fed rank's at. Should be going up. 29. Jesus Christ. We definitely need to find a better way to grind that shit. I'd like to get there before next month. Bada bing, bada boom. Another successful planet landing and scanning and all that shit. Oh, you crackhead.
To landing pad 07.
You fucking
Clear
crackhead.
for automated approach vectoring.
Fucking crackheaded auto dock. If you don't give it enough time, man, it just like it loses its shit. It's like I didn't have enough time to think about this. Blam! Right into a fucking wall. Fuck your ship. Docking computer being a McAsshole. Alright, Bernoulli Gateway, tell me of your endeavors. Actually, like, saw him in the fucking... in, like, the pilot log or something? Because I've definitely seen Hubert Farnsworth, and somebody said they killed Zap Brannigan. Fuck you. You guys don't pay me that well. Come on now. A massacre and a whole bunch of surface scans in different areas. It's so unfortunate. 3 more surface scans, but I gotta be cordial with those guys. Alright. Well, you know what, guys? I'm gonna take a break here. I need more coffee. I need some pain meds because my neck and my back are starting to irritate the shit out of me. And I'm not completely over my injury. And my allergies are starting to kick me in the ass a little bit more, so I'm gonna take another allergy pill. But regardless, I'm sorry for the shorter stream that we've had for the second one. But I hope you guys have enjoyed anyways. The episode, the series so far, I've definitely enjoyed bringing it to you guys. Sorry, it's hard to talk when I'm all stuffed up. But regardless, if you've enjoyed it, do me a solid, leave me a like, leave me a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow the community as a whole. Thanks for watching, and peace out, guys. I will see you either shortly in the next episode, or tomorrow night, when we change things up a little bit. Regardless, peace out, and thanks for watching.